Good evening, I'm Matt Mulcahy.
I'm Jackie Robinson. Right now, Central New Yorkers are talking about Oswego County clerk and her decision to step down from office. Granby's clerk refuses to sign same-sex marriage licenses, and she says her principles come before her job. The story has already generated more than 200 comments on the CNY Central Facebook page. New at 5, Jim Kenyon broke the story first on CNYCentral.com. He tells us more about the controversial decision.
Ruth Sheldon has been Granby Town Clerk for 15 and a half years, but she will resign on July 23rd, the day before New York's gay marriage law goes into effect. The day before Sheldon would have been required to sign her name to a marriage license for same-sex couples.
I can't leave my principles at the door.
I see.
And I try to uphold the law, and since this is a law that I could not uphold, I felt it was time that I must step aside.
In her letters of resignation to both the town board and Secretary of State Cesar Perellis, Sheldon makes it clear that the gay marriage law violates both her conscience and her faith. Sheldon tells me she's a born-again Christian who teaches Sunday school. She says she's following teachings in the Bible, including passages in Leviticus and Romans.
And I prayerfully considered, what should I do? I know it's the law. I know it's passed as the law of New York State. And it was a kind of a difficult decision, but really not so, because I believe God has made it clear how he feels about this type of thing.
All you would be doing would be signing your name to a license.
Right, but to me, that would mean it would be going against my principles, it would be going against my conscience, it would be going against my faith.
Sheldon says as town clerk, she tries to treat everyone with respect and without discrimination.
Let me ask you this. You say you don't judge other people, but by not issuing these marriage licenses, are you judging them?
I suppose some people would say, yes, I am. I'm only going by what God's Word says. It's God's Word. It's not my word. It's God's Word.
When Ruth Sheldon leaves office, the town of Granby will have to appoint someone to replace her.
And I admire her for that. If she feels that strongly against it, and her religious beliefs will not allow her to sign those marriage licenses, then I agree with her, and she should do whatever her convictions direct her to do.
Do you feel you're being guided by God?
Absolutely.
The town board meets Wednesday night in executive session to decide who will be appointed the next Granby town clerk. Jim Kenyon reporting.
Well, this story has been one that's created a lot of buzz on our Facebook page and our CNYCentral.com website today. The fan of the day, Karen Foster Horodnik, says, I give her a lot of credit for standing up for her religious beliefs. I agree with her 100% and wish more people would do the same. Kudos to you, Ruth. If you want to become our fan of the day, go to CNYCentral.com, click on the Facebook link, join the conversation. Many opinions on the other side of the issue, too, there. Also on CNYCentral.com, you can see the full resignation letter. Click on the headline on our homepage for the link, so you can read specifically exactly what she said to the state and to the town board member. Now, on